Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. And this is the first Christmas in July Christmas Extravaganza 2025 video, officially. Christmas Extravaganza 2025 is being hosted mainly by K&K Crochet. So I hope you get a chance to check out their channel every day. They have some good Christmas ideas, and so they did 3 this year, so I want to kind of briefly go over what they had. The first one, I'm trying to think if I would know anybody that would use it, but it was a mitten that can hold a cup, like in the winter, or tailgating. Wear this mitten, put the cup in it, and drink it. So, but my first thought was that might work. But for the scraper, when you scrape your car out in that, because I usually wear Dollar Tree gloves, really gloves that get cold and wet right away. So I could put this mitt on, scrape my car, and then the mitt would get wet instead of my gloves. So that's a thought that I will probably keep in my mind that I would probably use that for. But I'm trying to think of anybody that I don't know if anybody tailgates, but yeah, this sounds like that's a useful one. And on the second day, they did like a mason jar cozy. There. And I was thinking, hey, I did that. That's one of them I did a while back. Use this as like recycled silk. Let's look at that one. And I did this one a couple of years back. And I did that one. I do have tutorials on these, so I will leave that in the description. The day I'm recording this today, July 3rd, they had a little fish. And then I was thinking, I have cats. Fill it with catnip. Cat toy, there you go. But what I've noticed that some cat toys I made in the past that the cat's not really played with a lot because I have an older cat. The kittens are like, they're like tearing it apart. So I want to use something sturdier. The acrylic yarn, they're tearing it apart pretty much. Or it's getting all fuzzy in that, but they were playing with it. But that is a thought for that little fish. So anyway, those are the 3 so far that they've done. So I also want to show you, I got one project done that I could show you. You might have seen it on a work in progress video. I got this cute little, I can't think of it, wreath. Yeah, there you go. That's the word we're looking for, a wreath. And it is, yeah, it could also be a fidget toy, which I think we'll lean into. That's probably most of the stuff I make for Christmas is probably going to, pretty sure I'm thinking what I'm going to make for Christmas, as far as Christmassy items are the gift bags, fidgety items, and amigurumi are probably mostly the things I'll make. Oh, and I'll probably make some dishcloths too. Get that. So anyway, I want to show you quick how easy it was to make this wreath. So I had a metal, it just happened, you might want to have a sturdy metal hoop or something. So single crochet, okay, well first, okay, I did a single crochet and then a chain that might be 10, 20-ish, like chain whatever, how long you want to make, so you can make a hanger. And then proceeded single crochet all the way around until the hoop is fully covered. I don't know how many that is, you just do it till the hoop's fully covered. First row, and then once you start the first row, it is 2 double crochets in every stitch. And then the next row, 2 double crochets in every stitch. Now, if you're using a bigger hook than that, and if you want it bigger and fluffy, then you do another row or 2 of 2 double crochets in every hook. Oh, and then finally, I don't think I was originally planning, but this little accent row is just a single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, etc. That was it. And then, yeah, to sturdy up the hanger, I did put some slip stitch, the accent color in the hanger. Easy peasy, easy to do. Okay. I was trying to make a thumbnail. Okay. So yeah, and I'm gonna end up fidget. Or you could make this a fidget toy too. A little sturdy ring, something sturdy. Okay, I wouldn't put scratchy accent yarn, maybe fluffy scratching yarn, and then it's just like fidgety. Yeah, I like this. It turned out pretty good, but it'll probably end up. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to decorate it. I have some Christmas buttons in that, which I might attach to this. You know, I could decorate it up, some flowers or whatever. Or you can just leave it like it is. There you are. Nice little wreath. So, and that's probably, I'll probably also make ornaments and stuff too. We'll have to see how the month goes along because we, as always, will wing this. But so, and speaking of fidgety items, I saw a pattern on Hobie. Obviously, this is not the Hobie pattern. I was winging it. So if I find it, I will link the Hobie. But they had a sensory cone. I think they put a hard cone, like a styrofoam cone in there. But no, I didn't read the instructions. So yeah, I think I'll make another. I'm gonna make another one, but I'm gonna make longer hair. But yeah, fidgety there, squishy, and little fidgety. Those are popcorns on the bottom. So yeah, I'll probably make a few more of these. Add little facial features. Can leave off the facial features. I don't know. I think it's cool. And it almost looks like a Christmas tree too. Because that's what mainly this is. This body part here, that's my simple Christmas tree. And I'll put that in the description too. All right. And finally, I was going to show you the Christmassy yarn that I have to work with to make Christmassy stuff. Some of the stuff I talk, maybe amigurumi or bags and stuff, or dishcloths, which is what I just bought this recently from Michael's. So I do have a video about it. This is the Stitch Soak Scrub 100% nylon yarn. These are a size 4 weight. Okay, this one's poppy red and this one is Quetzal green. It's green. It's green. Oh, let's see. Both done by Lion Brain. They're 1.4 ounces a piece, or 40 grams. 92 yards, or 84 meters. So I have a pattern. I have an old pattern in mind that I did a while back. It's a scrubby pattern that initially started. You know, if you've seen them green scrubbies, you know the green ones. I cut a circle in that, put holes in that. But I think I'm gonna switch it out. I'm gonna make the center scrubby part, and then one of them will be that I did the flower around, so that you'll have to stay tuned for that. But I will definitely leave that, because I mentioned I will leave a written pattern in the description for that. So I just bought those recently. This other green yarn I had over a year already, probably, and again, that will be all these yarns will probably be eligible for Stash Down 2025. That is hosted by Queen Scrap by Bridget. I just did one recently. So I have no label, but you probably know what this is, right? It's Red Heart Red. We'll call it Red Heart Red, acrylic yarn, Red Heart Red. I think I got this a while back. I should have, I wonder if I still have white. Because I think a while back I made my grandson a Christmas hat, and I think that's why I have some red left, because I made a bunch of that. Speaking of red, I think a lot of my stuff is yarn. I think this stuff, I think I have one more of these. This is the Soho Velvety Soft. I think I bought Hirschner's Christmas mystery bag on clearance. Like I bought it in January, probably way of last year. So yeah, velvety yarn. Yeah, that is Soho Velvety Soft. This, I'm not sure if this is just, you can still find this or if it's discontinued, but it's radiant red. Definitely feels like Chanel. Ooh, it's thin enough. I wonder if it would work in my knitting machine. Some red scarves. It's 100% polyester. It is a size 4 weight. I just mentioned the color. I'm trying to find all the other stuff on it. I'm kind of trying to find how many yards are on it. I'm not finding it. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's 10.5 ounces or 300 grams, 508 yards or 465 meters. That is that one. I think I have 3. I think I got a big bag full of put all my Christmas yarn in the bag and it didn't all fit. I have a black one. Like this is the one I just used to finish the, you know, the wreath. That's that. But I think I have a black one that I'll get to in here. So, all right, I have. I think the Velvety Plush was also in, or the Velvet Plus was in that Hirschner's bag. This is Golden Moss. This is a size 6. And this is 10.5 ounces or 300 grams. These 78 yards or 71 meters. I think I just said it was Golden Moss. So yeah, that is this velvet one. And I have one more in here that's, oh, I get it. Here it is. This is, let's see, this obviously is a green. Let's see what kind of green this says. And velvet teal. Does it look like teal? I guess it kind of does look like teal. Does look like, yeah, it does look like teal. So yeah, they're very soft. So I have each one of those. Not sure what project I would make. If I would make one project or if I would make multiple projects with that. All right, I had this in stash. Let's just see the Chinese. I got it off Temu. And let's see, it does say it's 35% cashmere, 30% Angora, 20% alpaca, or 15% acrylic. So I have that one. Okay, I have yarn going everywhere. I'm not sure if this is crispy. This is more lime green. It's a beginner yarn, which I'll probably just make a basket with this. All right. This is the yarn I used on the wreath too. I think I was gifted this by Lori or Red Armchair Chef. So I had a bunch of these. There's 2 full ones and oh, here's a 3rd full one. Oh, and I got another one. So I think I already used 2 already, so I got still a bunch of that, and I believe she got this from Temu also. All right, I'm making a mess over here. All right, this, I got this off clearance, because there's the clearance label. I want to say almost 2 years now, from Michaels. From Michaels, because yeah, it's loops and thread. That's the Michaels brand. And this color just says color number. We must have a color name on here. Hibiscus. Hibiscus. Scan here for patterns usually brings you to the Michaels website. It's a size 5 bulky. It's got 7% is metallic in there. So that will make a nice project. All right, I have officially messed over here, I think. Oh, this is the same as this one, but it's, yeah, that's definitely we use this more for trim. This is black. Christmas Classics Shooting Stars. I definitely would use this with trim or something. So yeah, this is the black one. So yeah, all sparkly and all that. So, and I think the rest of this I have remnants of green, white, and red. Green, white. So that's what I got. I don't know how this made it in there. It's sock yarn and it's purple and it's not even Christmas colors. I don't know how that got in there. Other than we can make socks. Like these kind of socks. And I think I just have Dollar Tree yarn, a burgundy red. So, hope I didn't bore you too much just looking through my Christmas yarn and looking at it. I still don't know what I'm gonna make with it. So, all right. So again, make sure you check out K Crochet for their Christmas extravaganza. And then, like I said, no guarantees. I will do a video every day, but I'll try to do one often with some ideas of my own and what I thought of. And then I'll tell what they did. So, all right. If you did like this video, please give it a like. see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.